Alright guys, welcome back to my channel. For the new subscribers, thank you for subscribing. For the viewers, thank you for clicking this video. So guys, in today's video I'm going to be talking about how to predict the daily candle like a psychic, right? And this actually works, guys. Now guys, one of the best ways that I have found, guys, is really combining a lot of things. Number one is going to be the session that you're trading on. Number two is going to be the trend, right? And then how market structure is. And then number three is going to be the specific entry type of model that you use. So I use what is called the SDI entry model. That literally, guys, price was able to buy from this level all the way to this level. Why is that? The first reason, guys, is you have to understand what the trend is, right? So in this case here, guys, if you notice, the trend literally, right, was bullish. How was it bullish? You're going to notice that price came down here, created a low. This was the previous high. Price broke past that previous high. Once it broke past that previous high, this was then now the new low that price needed to break for the trend to then now change from buys to sells, right? Until price creates another low, that's when we are going to know. So in this case here, guys, price did a lot of consolidation and then bought up and then retraced down. Now, the reason why you would not anticipate this as a reversal is because, guys, this low isn't really a low. Like you can see, it's like consolidating. So we're not going to consider that as a low. So what we're going to consider is going to be this low here as the main low that price needs to break for the trend to change. So with that being said, guys, when price now finally approached this level, price now gave our SDI entry model. So that was our confirmation that price was going to buy all the way up here. Now, if you're going to say, what is the SDI entry model? It's very simple to understand, guys. The SDI entry model just basically means when price gives you a doji candle. Now, since we're looking to buy, price needs to take out the low of that doji candle like this. Once price goes below that doji candle, then price needs to come back into that doji candle's body and wick and give you your entry candle. And then the entry candle that we always use is going to be the shooting star, right? So in this case, guys, that's literally what happened here. So if I was to zoom in, you're going to see, right, that price literally came, right, gave a doji candle right here. You can see this was a doji candle. So if I was to actually show you right now, this was a doji candle right here. This candle here was the doji candle, as you can see. So price came and gave that doji candle. We're going to mark that area as a sign of liquidity. Let's delete this. Now, when price now finally took out the low of that doji candle, you're going to notice that price never gave you an entry inside that gray box. It never gave you a shooting star entry inside that gray box. Literally, guys, it took price buying all the way up there and then finally coming back down here to then now give you your entry candle, which was this candle right here. Now, the truth is this, guys, I would not have taken this trade right here, right? But I would have definitely taken this trade right here. Why? Because price finally gave that block, right? Because usually whenever I see like stuff like this, where it's a sell, if I'm looking for buys and a sell shooting star, right, which is a bearish, how will I even call this? A bearish shooting star, right? How will I even say this? So basically, whenever I'm looking to buy, right, and price hasn't given me a structure, right, I would wait for price to give me at least a bullish, structure first. So in this case here, guys, when price gave us this signal, I ignored this and then I had to wait again. But the truth is this, guys, like I literally want to take a sell here, so I didn't actually even see this, right? I was not even paying attention, because that's the thing, guys, you literally need to pay attention always, because guys, if you pay attention, it will pay, right? So the point is this, guys, price finally came, gave this shooting star. I did not take this trade. I had to wait for a bullish, confirmation. In this case here, price gave this bullish candle here, which was like a step, because at the end of the day, guys, if price wants to buy up, it has to print a bullish candle. There's no other way about this, right? So price printed a bullish candle, which was that confirmation for me that, okay, price wants to start going up. So in this case, as you can see, price came, gave this entry. So this should not have been a sell trade. This should have been a buy trade. So in this case here, guys, I'll actually delete this and then now put a buy trade right there. Boom. This would have been your buy trade. So this is one of the ways that you can actually predict the daily candle. Why? Because you understand the trend, right? So obviously, because it's the trend, you know that it's going to go and target these highs there. So that's basically how you predict it. The second way, guys, is going to be the SDI entry model, right? So it's basically using the SDI entry model, but in the daily time frame. Because in my previous video, guys, I actually said that price was actually going to sell, which was from this candle right here, right? Because I said that, oh yeah, price is going to sell, right? Because I saw this shooting star right there. But the truth is this, guys, price did sell for about 2 days, right? Or 2.5 sold all the way down here. And then guess what? It took out this doji candle's low, as you can see, right? This candle took out the doji candle's low, and then once it did that, it then now bought all the way up here and closed as a shooting star again. So this tells me that previously price gave a bearish, signal that hey, price wants to sell, which it did, and now price now has given a bullish signal again, which it has done again. So in this case, I'll be looking for buys. So you see how price can be easily predicted if you understand what the SDI entry model is. But guys, this is one of the ways that you can do this. And also, guys, like I said, it's going to be the New York session closes, right? Because at the end of the day, the New York session, right, is always going to give you, the like, it's really going to help you understand what price wants to do. Why? Because at the end of the day, you're only trading one session. That is if you are awake, depending on what time that you're awake, right? But guys, the reason why it is always good to like trade either one or two sessions is because number one, obviously, is going to be sleep. But number two, guys, structure has already been created, right? So you don't have to do a guesswork. So in this case here, guys, when price literally opened up here, what do we already know? We already know that price has literally given this kind of double top, or if anything, a higher low here, this curve. So when price now opened up here, it was a no-brainer for you to continue buying. You see what that is? But that's basically, guys, how you predict the daily candle structure and how you predict it like a psychic, guys. And this literally actually works. All right, guys. Well, guys, I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you're interested in joining my Signal group, guys, I want you to click the first link in the description, guys. In my Signal group, we host one call a week, right? And I send you guys daily emails, right? So you have to click the link, join the warp. You feel me? Put in your email. You feel me? Put in your email, put in your first name. You feel me, guys? It's like just put in your first name, put your email so that I can, talk to you in person, because I actually write the emails myself. You feel me? But yeah, guys, I do daily emails for you guys on Discord, and I host one call every single week for you guys on Discord, right? Explaining my signals and doing a Q&A session. Because at the end of the day, guys, when it comes to signals, right, obviously the signals will not make you profitable because you're just taking them. But if you can understand why I'm taking them, then you guys can literally give you an insight on how to trade, right? But I hope you guys really enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys in a different video. Peace.